Well, there it is, the home we're looking to get.
Dad, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I mean, look, dude, do you see this yard? And there's a 3-car garage. We all know what that means, right?
No, we don't know what it means. What does it mean, Lexa?
Oh, come on. It means there's plenty of space for the world's best father to buy his most favorite daughter a new car.
A new car? Lexa, I don't know about that. That is a huge responsibility.
I won't make any promises now.
You're the best. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm going to go head upstairs and check out my new bed.
We don't even know if we got the house yet, Lexa.
You know, it is amazing to me how much you spoil that little girl.
No, I don't. I mean, she is our only daughter. She deserves to be spoiled a little bit, doesn't she?
Oh, please. You know she has you wrapped around her finger. But anyway, I am just so excited for the chance to get this new house.
I mean, can we really afford this place? I mean, this is a nice neighborhood and all, but what are the taxes going to be like? With the restaurant and the promotion, it's just...
Look, I know we can afford it, okay? Like you said, with my promotion at the hospital, the restaurant rebounding after the pandemic, everything is going to work out just fine.
I guess you're right. You know, things have been going so good for us lately. I'm just waiting on the shoe to drop at some point.
Oh, honey, you can't think that way, okay? Remember, we prayed for this, and we cannot be surprised if God is answering our prayers on this one.
You're right. But none of that'll matter anyway if we don't get approved for the home. And where is the loan officer? He was supposed to be here an hour ago. You know, they probably hate to tell you face to face.
I know, but we got it. Got this. Oh,
Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds?
Yes.
I'm Steve,
Hello.
loan officer with National Bank.
yes.
I'm here to discuss your love application.
Yes. Now listen, I know we aren't your typical kind of applicants for this kind of home, but
Yes.
I can assure you that with my restaurant and our promotion and we have our savings and no collateral, yes.
Please, congratulations! You are the owners of this home. I just approved your loan today.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh, we did it!
All you have to do is sign right here, and she's all yours. All right, again, congratulations. I'll be in touch.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so we can start decorating. So you know, Home Goods is my store, so you know, we should start there first. And then I was thinking, all right, come on, talk to me, what's wrong?
I just can't believe any of this. It's just like this home, my restaurant, your promotion. Lexa went to go to the most expensive school in the state. It's all just a lot. And I don't know if we can handle it.
We can handle this, okay? Remember, we got this. We've waited long enough, and it's finally happening for us.
I get it, but it's all just happening so fast.
It is, but we got it. Trust me on this.
How'd I get so much joy in my life? It seems like yesterday I couldn't find my way. And then his blessings came and rained on me. I'm showing all that I can't find words to say. But it's happening so fast. We've got to make it last. Our dreams are real this moment. We've worked hard, so let's own it. We're living our destiny. Together, you and me. And we've got to make it last, 'cause it's happening so fast. Oh, happening so fast. Oh, happening so fast. Happening so fast. Oh.
You and me for you. And hand in hand I always knew trouble don't never last always. I knew that we just had to wait. Now we're living in favor. Look at all our neighbors. And it's so hard to leave the past, but it's happening so fast. Happening so fast. We got to make it last. Our dreams are real this moment. We worked hard, so let's own it.
We're living our destiny. Together, you and me. We gotta make it last, 'cause it's happening so fast.
High school to college, then graduate school.
Marriage, the baby, the time it just flew.
Time we're together, we always knew
That God had a purpose for me and for you.
Happening so fast. Happening so fast.
It's happening so fast. We gotta make it last.
Happening so fast. Oh, happening so fast. Oh.
Hello? I'm home. Not that anybody cares.
Oh, hey, Charles. Home
Hey,
so soon from work?
Yeah, listen, I really need to talk to you about
How
something.
you doing, honey?
I'm doing good, but
Listen, I'm on my way out to be with the girls, but have you seen my keys?
No, I have not
I don't
seen
know
your
what I
keys.
did
But
with
listen,
them.
I really need to talk to you about. We need to talk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yes, we need.
I know what you want to talk about. Listen, I was on Facebook today, as always, and I saw
Facebook.
Eric and Pat's house over
Eric
on Creekmont.
and
Oh, my
Pat,
gosh.
right, yeah, but no, that's not what I want to talk to you about.
Yes, my keys are in the car.
In the car.
So I'm about to leave.
Wait a minute,
but
Diane.
wait, Darren's on his way home.
Darren.
When you see him, you
Yes.
tell him that I said to clean that room of his. It
Clean
is
the room.
such a mess.
Right, I got it. But
See
listen,
you
I need
later.
to talk to you. Well, you know, work was great today. Almost fell off a bridge, believe it or not. But everything is cool. I'll be fine. Excuse me. Your mother said you need to go in there and clean that room.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Bro, no. Come back. Your mom said you need to go in there and clean that room. And you know what? I'd appreciate it if you showed me a little bit more. Don't call me bro.
Look, Charles, just because you and my mom married doesn't mean I owe you anything. You're not my dad, bro.
Well, I tell you what you owe me. You owe me some respect. This is my house, boy. I pay the bills here. So you tell me. Diane, listen,
I'm
Darren.
on my way out, but I forgot my purse.
I understand, but Darren, he came home, and you know,
Did
you
he?
gotta.
Did you tell him what I said?
Yes, I did, but I got a grown son of my own. You gotta tell him to show me some more respect. He can't keep calling me bro.
Honey, we've talked about this. It's just a teenage thing. It'll
No,
pass.
it's not. It's just listen. No, you gotta listen
See
to
you
me.
later.
No. Nobody listens to me in this house ever. What is going on?
What's up, Charles? I just seen your wife leaving in a hurry. Everything okay?
No, that's what happens here in this house. I come home, she leaves out. Not
Look,
okay.
Look, man, I know we had it rough at work, but we made it through, right?
Listen, D. Having problems with this whole blended family thing. I didn't think I'd have to start my life again. Since I married Di, I gotta be a dad again. He don't show no respect. I'm about to take him way back when.
Hold a minute. You can't be hitting on no kids. It can't be that bad. What is he, like 9 or 10?
Please. Man, he's 16, about to catch these hands. But if he let me, I can show him how to be a man.
He need a mentor just to show him what this life's about. You got a good wife. Y'all sit down and talk it out.
Talk. We don't talk, bro. No, you want me to tell you what we do? You want me to tell you what she do? She goes out with her friends. She spends all our money. Don't talk to me. Talk? Bro, we don't talk in this house, man.
Look, I'm sorry you're having trouble, man. This blended family thing can be hard. I know. After my mom divorced my dad, she got remarried in less than a year. Really messed me up, man. Thought I would never be the same.
Yeah.
But with prayer and communication, we made it through.
Yeah, but D, man, I didn't expect it to be this difficult, bro.
Yeah, you know what might help? Go see your son Brian, man. Go talk to him. It'll help you see him and it'll allow him to see you, man.
Okay.
Everything will be all right.
That's a good idea, bro.
Yeah, all right, man. Take it easy.
Thanks for coming by, man.
See you at work tomorrow.
I appreciate it.
Yep, no doubt.
Yeah, that sounds good and all, but I need some more help. Alexa, show me how to make a blended family work.
Checking in home appliances how to make a blender work.
No, not a blender, a blended family. A blended family. Come in.
Hey, my brother, I got to tell you about my blessing I got.
All
Listen,
about everything,
me
your
and my family, we
blessing.
got a
I
new
heard
house.
everything about everything, and I'm so happy for you, bro. I really am.
What's going on with y'all here?
Oh, nothing much. Everything is good. Maybe not as perfect as you guys, but we all right.
I thought you had at least been a little more excited for me.
You know what, E-Man, my bad. I am excited for you, bro. I'm happy for everything that's going. Oh man, I got a good idea. Okay, hey, listen, man, congratulations on the restaurant, the house, and the. Man, y'all really got everything going for you, huh? Well, congratulations, man. Hey, listen, I gotta go, but lock up before you leave.
But Charles! Hey, Diane, I want to tell you so much about what's going on with me and
Always
Pat at
a
the
race
house.
in this house. I
And
just
we
saw Charles leave. Yeah, I just came back to
I
get my
wanted to let
sunglasses.
you know about the house that we just got. We got all this stuff going on. And
I heard. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. I came for my shades. But congratulations on the house and the restaurant. Gosh, you guys really have everything going for you, don't you? Well, I'm out.
But I just...
Take care.
But Diane, things ain't always what they seem.
The character is Charles. Charles is an interesting character because he works all the time and he wants to talk to people and they won't talk to him. And he's just trying to put everything all together and try to figure out how he can make it work.
I'm Diane. Diane is married to Charles, but Diane is coming off of being a single parent, so she is very independent and she's trying to learn how to coexist with a new family member and make that work with a teenager.
The experience with me and Charles was cool. It took me a while to grasp the concept because, you know, as a man, we really don't talk a lot. We kind of internalize things. So to have a character that was a male figure that wanted to actually express his feelings and tell how he feels was kind of weird. It was kind of different, but I'm grateful that I got a chance to fit that role.
It's just been fun playing off of one another. In terms of the role in Diane's character, just trying to, fit my mind into being argumentative, which is contrary to who I am in real life. Don't ask Marquise. And also just kind of trying to bring life to the character, showing her strength as well as her vulnerability.
So Sam, I brought you here to let you know that the last 2 years have been wonderful. And I really think it's time to take our relationship to the next level.
It has been wonderful, Brian, but what do you mean next level? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Open it.
Oh, it's so unexpected. A key?
To the apartment. I got you your own spare key.
I already have a key to your apartment, Brian.
No, not this one. I have one to yours, but you don't have one to mine. See, I got you your own spare key. I thought you'd be happy.
I am happy, Brian. I just thought we'd be making things a little bit more official.
More official? How so? I mean, we're together all the time, and you know how much I care about you. I even got you that little bear that said...
Official like marriage, Brian!
Can I take your order, please?
In a minute, okay. I guess. Sam, you know how I feel about you. And eventually I want that for us, but let's be real. Your father still does not approve of me, and I'm not comfortable knowing that I will never be accepted by him.
Look, my father will come around. He's from a very traditional family, and there just aren't that many interracial couples where he's from. That's all.
That's all. He literally said, are there any acceptable white guys in your area? Well, I was sitting right there.
Yeah,
Come on now.
That was bad. But okay, well, what about your dad? You won't even introduce me to him because he thinks you could do better.
Oh.
I know what that means, Brian.
No, it's only because he's got a lot going on with a new wife and family. That's all. He barely has enough time for me. But your daddy, is a whole different story entirely.
Look, all right, my dad, your dad, look, it really doesn't matter. What matters is that we care about each other. And, well, I'm not going to let my family tell me how to live my life. Are you?
I mean, I'm not going to let my life tell me how to live either, but hold on. What?
Are you two ready to order?
Give us just a few more minutes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Listen, Sam, we don't have to talk about this, because if we do, we'll just end up fighting, and I don't want to ruin our night.
I know. I don't want to ruin our night either. It's just... Well, you insult my dad. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. There's something that I think I need to remind you of.
Not for this, not for this, not for this.
Nobody thought that we would last.
one with yours, and I'll let nothing stand in my way. Sometimes I feel the road is rough, but I will ride for you on any day. And you are the one that melts my heart with your smile. You make this thing called life all worth the while, and we can do anything together now. Hey, even though it don't make sense, we're built for this. We're built for this. Oh, we're built for this. Yeah. Even though it don't make sense, we're built for this. You know what? You're right. We can't let our families tell us what to do and get in the way of how we feel.
Exactly. No. Was there anything else that you wanted to ask me?
Sweetheart, yes. Have you decided on what you want to eat yet? Because here comes the waitress again.
Hey, Dad, come on, you ready? We gotta get going.
Listen, I can't. I'm a little busy right now. What is it?
Dad, we're supposed to go visit music colleges today. I have to get my list down to get ready for this fall, and you promised me that we would go.
I know. Listen, I got a little tied up, and I just can't take it. I have to take it next week.
Dad, you said that last week and the week before that.
I know, but I promised this time. Here's my card. Have your mom take you shopping.
Wait. Not now. Maybe next week. I gotta run my restaurant. That's all that I can see. So who cares about me? And what I want to be? I'm so sick and tired of my dad. It's like he doesn't even notice me anymore. I feel like he's changed and he's left me stranded. Does he even love me anymore? I mean, who's gonna be my hero now? I used to be his number one. But since we moved into this house, I don't have anyone. I tried to talk to my guitar, talk to my imagination, tried to find a confidant, tried some more, told secrets till my voice was sore, tired of empty conversation, 'cause no one hears me anymore. 100 million stories and 100 million songs, I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening, anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh, anyone, please send me I used to crave my dad's attention. I think I cried too many times. I just need some more affection. Anything to get me by. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening, anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Anyone, please send me anyone. I need someone. I need someone. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening.
Lexa, are you okay, honey?
I'll be fine, Mom.
Please tell me the truth. What's wrong?
I want to move back into our old house. I don't know why, but it just seemed like we were more of a family then, you know, and I didn't have to beg for Dad's attention or ask him to care about the things that I care about.
I know, Lex. Look, it's hard for me to get his attention nowadays. Look, your father is just trying to give you the best of everything, and sometimes it takes a sacrifice, and his time, mostly.
Well, maybe I don't want the best of everything. You know, I just want...
What is it? Tell me.
I just want my dad to be there for me. To talk to me. To just even think about... You know what, Mom? Just forget it.
Lexa, please, come back. We can talk about this.
Hey, Diane.
Hey, honey.
Listen, I want to talk to you about something. I been thinking about everything that we've been going through and all of our issues, so I decided to call the counselor.
Charles, what issues are you talking about?
Are you serious?
I just want to watch my show.
Well, you don't think we have issues going on with me and you? You don't talk to me, and your son is so disrespectful. We have issues. I'm glad you came in. Have a seat, bruh. This must be the counselor right here.
Counselor?
He has hired a counselor.
Hello, everyone. My name is Reverend Richard from the Greater Holiness Pentecostal Baptist Holiness Counseling Center, where your problems are too big for you, not too big for us, but just right for the Lord. As a matter of fact, hold on. I hear a song. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Oh, Lord,
Jesus,
Here we go.
Jesus, Jesus.
I had to call him here. We don't talk. We got to have somebody else to talk. We don't talk
Charles,
about
if you wanted to talk, we could have talked in the
Jesus.
morning.
Hey, y'all, please. This is so embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Boy, you the reason why I brought him here in the first place.
He's the reason.
I
I'm always riding him. Oh my gosh. He's the reason.
Whoa. Just one second. I I get it. You all are struggling with this blended family dynamics. I get it. And really, it's just kind of tough on you, isn't it, Charles?
Listen, Rev, I feel like I'm not heard in my own house.
Oh.
Look, she don't talk to me.
Okay.
He just disrespectful. What am I supposed to do?
Diane, did you know, were you aware of the fact that your husband feels this way?
No. I mean, I didn't know you felt unheard in your own house. I mean, listen, Rev, this blended family thing is, shoot, it's not what I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Let's get that straight. But my son, he just needs somebody. And all he ever does is ride him and nag him and nitpick. I mean...
Wait. You mean to tell me that you withhold your love from me because I'm not the type of father to your son that you want me to be? Rev, that is unfair. Look, I try to talk to the boy all the time. You know what I get all the time? All right, or whatever, or okay, bro. I'm sick of that.
Oh my gosh, the bro thing again? Seriously, you are so sensitive. I can't.
Oh, Darren. Young man Darren, it seems to me that you are right in the center of this issue, of this concern. Young man, do you have anything to say concerning this?
It's whatever, bro. I mean, he not my dad. I'm cool. I got a dad.
Yeah, but where you at, though?
Charles! Really? That's what we're doing? Okay, I'll fix you. Let me make this unequivocally clear, okay? Are you hearing me? We're talking now, since you want to talk. Here we go. He and I are a family.
Sure.
If you want to be a part of it, some things are about going to have to change. And you, getting on my nerves. Both of y'all. I can't stand it. Can't we all just get along? I mean...
Here you go, Rev. Hey, listen, Reverend, I'd like to welcome you to a complete waste of time. I'm sorry you had to come by and see all of this, but as you can see, I'm completely unheard and disrespected in my own house.
Well, Charles, let's listen. You absolutely did the right thing by bringing me here today. And believe it or not, Charles, I get it. You just want to feel respected. You want to feel loved. You want to feel that you're appreciated as the man in your household. Is that correct?
Right. Is that too much to ask from someone who's supposed to love you?
Absolutely not. But Charles, what I think you're forgetting, there's a scripture in the Bible, somewhere around Psalms 1:18. It says that it's better to put your trust in the Lord than to put your confidence into man. Charles, the old folk used to sing a song, and it says, I will trust. You heard that song before?
I heard that before, Rev, but what does that mean? I shouldn't expect my wife to love me?
Well, Charles, it's really not really about what you should expect, your expectations of your wife, your expectations of your stuff. No. But it's really about, will you really put God right in the middle of your relationship, of your marriage, and just really allow God to be the calming piece and the deciding factor. And really, if you did that, Charles, I believe that you wouldn't be so edgy and you wouldn't take things so personal.
Personal? Rev, it sounds like you telling me I'm wrong.
Absolutely not, Charles. To be quite honest with you, it's actually quite the opposite. What I'm saying to you, Charles, is, sir, you really have to ask yourself the rhetorical question. What is it worth for you just to be right? Let me say that again. What is it worth for you, Charles, just to be right? Is it worth losing your marriage? Is it worth losing your family dynamics? Or will you allow God to get in it so that he can really tie things and blend things together?
Look, Rev, to be honest with you, I don't care about being right, man. Mm-hmm. I just want my family. This is the family I want, and I want us to be together.
Okay, I like that. So you say you don't care anything about being right?
No, sir.
And then that's absolutely awesome. Come on, let's walk. Let me tell you exactly what you have to do. Okay. First, this is what you have to do.
Eric, what are you doing here? The restaurant is closed and... Is that alcohol you're drinking?
No. I mean, yes, I just had to get some work done, that's all.
Eric, I'm not going through this with you again, okay? Are you trying to ruin your life again?
Listen.
Don't you remember the last time you started drinking? We almost lost everything.
Yes, I remember. Now listen, it's just been a rough week with the restaurant and the bills, and Alexa wanted to go to the most expensive school. I just had to take the edge off a little.
The edge off? Do you almost remember us being on the streets, homeless? If it hadn't been for my parents, we would not be in the situation that we were in. Don't you remember that?
Don't you think I'm smarter than that? Listen, I'm not going to have us go through that again.
This is exactly how it starts, Eric. I'm not going to stand by and watch you destroy your life or your daughter's future.
My daughter will never go without a father.
Speaking of your child, that's why I came to talk to you. She's feeling very sad and alone right now.
Listen, I told her we would go look at the schools next week.
It's more than that, Eric. Okay, she misses you. You know she's a daddy's girl, and you made her that way. Look, she's feeling a disconnect, and to be honest with you, so am I, Eric. I just don't know. I don't know.
Patricia, you know that I can do this.
I know you can. I just don't know if you will. But I trust you. Okay? So I'm going to head home, and you'll be following along soon, right? And while I'm at it, you know what? I'm going to take this as well.
I just got to catch up on a few more things. I'll be home real soon. I'll be home real soon. I try to make my family strong, doing right when everything seems so wrong. If I work hard enough, everything will be alright. Even though I know I made you cry, I try, and I try, every moment of the day, being your hero, even when I'm away. I'm gonna make up my own mind, starting here today. Won't allow nothing in my life to keep my love away. It's the dawn of a brand new day, and I'm taking back control. Tell my daughter and my wife I'm on my way home. But I try to just make it stop. It won't let me go. My love for you is real. It's hard for me to show. If I work hard enough, everything will be alright. Even though I know I made you cry, I try.
my character's name is Samantha. Samantha is dating dear Brian here. And first of all, she's a little annoyed with him because she's kind of expecting something. And second of all, they encounter a little bit of challenge because her dad comes to meet him and it doesn't go so great. So she kind of has to navigate that relationship with her dad and relationship with Brian, and let's just see what happens.
I play Brian. He's in an interracial relationship with Samantha, her character. And all of this is about getting approval from both sides of the family. And surprisingly, it's definitely similar to what I've been through in real life, honestly. But what the people...
Not with me.
Yeah, no, not with him. Yeah, so that... But, yeah. And they just push through it. And, you know, what equips them is their love for each other and not the opinions of other people. So...
So I have been lucky enough to be in quite a few productions in and around the Mansfield area, and what's really enjoyable about that is meeting new people every single time. And this is a cast that I didn't know anybody when I first came in, and so that has really been a blessing for me because I feel like you just continue to make new friends, and at this point I feel like we've really even grown into a family in a lot of ways. So that's been really enjoyable for me, is to getting, to experience so many new faces and so much talent.
Yeah, the experience has been wonderful. It's been great. It's been humbling, and as I said before, since it's so close to home, it was honestly very easy to do. And considering how everybody is very easy to work with and how experienced everyone else is, it just made the process go by a lot easier. So I'm excited for people to see it. Sure, you want to do this because having your father here while I'm present is just asking for trouble.
Look, it'll be fine. I just want him to see how well we get along and how good we are together, and it'll be fine. I think. Oh, here he is now.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
How are you? So good to see you.
Oh, have a seat. Oh, well, before you do that, please. You remember my boyfriend Brian, right?
Yeah, I think so. So what's up, my brother?
Fine, sir.
That's good. Hey, you know what? You don't have to call me sir. You can, call me Mr. White.
But that's not your name.
I know.
Okay, Dad, how about you have a seat? Everyone can sit, and you can tell me everything that's been going on back home.
Well, everything back home is just fine. But you know what? Everybody's worried about you, though, and wondering how you're getting along here in the big city.
Oh, well, I miss everybody so much.
Well, then you need to come home and visit. You can even bring old Brandon here with you if you like.
It's Brian, sir. And, yeah, I would love to meet your family.
You know, that's right nice of you to say that, son. And you know what? You talk pretty good. I mean, you use your right words and everything.
Well, I do my best.
And look at that. You even got a belt on to keep your pants up. What do you know?
Well, you know what else, sir?
Okay. How about we all sit down and take deep breaths, right?
So, Mr. White, how was your flight?
Well, Bruce, it was just fine. Now, I flew first class. Now, you know what first class is? That's where you sit in the front of the plane and the seats are bigger and everything.
It's still Brian, sir, and yeah, I know how first class works.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. Listen, I thought you know what? Never mind. Everything was going well, and then I got to the airport and I couldn't get a cab. Now, I know that you can relate to that.
And you know what? I'm just gonna bye.
Wait, you can't stay a little longer?
No, I'll see you later.
All right, Brandon, we'll holla at you later.
Dad, why do you do that?
I thought I was being nice.
Nice? You were insulting him the entire time. And his name is Brian, Dad. Brian.
Sam, I love you and I want you to be happy, but I don't trust that guy.
You don't even know him. You won't give him a chance.
I know his type, Sam.
What are you saying, Dad? Are you really
All right, Sam, I'm tired. It was a long flight. I'm going to go lay down. We'll talk more about this later.
Wait, Dad!
Thanks for having my back with that counselor, Mom. I mean, who does Charles think he is talking about some respect me? You got him straight, though.
I did kind of tell him off, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. You know, I was wrong. And frankly, you're wrong for not respecting Charles.
Mom, wait a minute. I thought you were on my side.
Oh, boy, I am on your side, always.
Can't tell.
But why can't you just give him a chance, huh?
A chance? You the one said it. Charles don't give me a chance.
I know what I said. And, you know, on the ride home, I just had some time to think. And frankly, I've been trying to get Charles to be something for you. And now I'm starting to realize really what that is.
Nah, Mom, I guess I'm kind of confused on what you're trying to say. Why can't it just be like it's always been? Just me and you.
Oh, honey, because it's not just me and you. I'm married now to a good man at that, you know? Yeah. And really, this is all about me shying away from the conversation about your dad. And I know that he hurt you.
No, it didn't hurt. I don't need him. I don't need Charles.
Honey.
I don't need nobody.
Honey, everybody needs somebody. And I'm really sorry. It's just that, you know, when your dad and I got together, we were so young. Really stupid. And, you know, by the time I had you, he was gone.
I don't even know what he looks like. Like, I've never seen this man. He doesn't text. He doesn't call. Doesn't even check to see if I'm alive. Every day, I sit in my room and think just one day, just one, he'd come and get me, take me out to eat, take me to go play basketball, talk about homecoming, future plans, but no, I get nothing. You'd think that he'd be proud to have a son. I know I'd be proud to have a dad.
No, wait a minute, son. Now, listen, I can't speak for him. I don't know what the future's going to bring. Really, I don't. But the fact of the matter is that you have plenty to be proud about. And I, for one, sir, I, for one, will always, always, always be here for you, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Now listen. You're growing up, it's time for change. And soon you will be finding your own way. You stand up tall, don't hang your head. No matter what's been done or said, the day you came into my life, I kissed your face, I held you tight, and nobody can take your place. You're mine until I touch the sky, and never will I see you cry. So listen closely when I say I'm here for you. And I don't want you to be mad or upset about anything. I mean, really.
Mom, he could at least try.
I know he could try. I know, but he's not here, and you can't live for that. You have to move on with your life and treasure the people you do have. Me and Charles.
I know, but I think that you think he want to be in my life.
I know, honey, but listen. Open your heart and have no fear. No matter what you know, I'm right here. I want to see your dreams come true. Even if it's just me and you. The day you came into my life, I kissed your face, I held you tight, and nobody can take your place. You're mine until I touch the sky, and never will I see you cry. So listen closely when I say I'm here for you. I am here for you. Always here for you. No matter what, my boy, I'll be here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm here for you.
Come on in.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Brian. Oh, how's my favorite nephew?
He's doing all right. I know that ain't my little singing cousin Lexa. Come on.
Hey, cuz.
Bring it in.
You know, we haven't seen you in forever, so what brings you by?
Well, I needed to get around some family today. You know my girlfriend, Samantha. Well, I went to see her and her father today, and he just don't like me for some reason.
Doesn't like you? I mean, come on, how could he not like you? You're educated, you have a good job, and you obviously come from a good family.
Good genes.
Yes,
So
yes.
what could be the problem?
Exactly. And you know what? A lot of the sisters down at the church would just love to get their hands on you, nephew. Yes, they would.
Nah, well, I mean, no, I'm doing my best not to think it's because I'm black or anything, but
excuse me, cuz, but I'm just a little bit confused. Because why would a black father not like his black daughter's black boyfriend because he's black?
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
that's right. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. She's white, so you know.
Oh, well, she's white. That is very interesting, nephew. Very interesting.
Wait. Pause. Like, she's white, like all the way white?
Yeah? Why is that so hard to believe?
You know what? You're right. It's not hard to believe at all. We are just happy that you found someone that you clearly care about. Now, she got some seasoning salt in the house.
Oh, y'all ridiculous.
I mean, I'm good, cuz, but I'm just saying, like, don't you get tired of unseasoned food and, like, oh my gosh, look at my hair. It is so tangled.
Oh, see, now, you guys are doing the same thing that her father was doing to me. Stereotyping her the same way her father is stereotyping me. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Grant. I know she'll have my back.
Wait, Brian, sorry, come back, okay?
Sorry.
Look, we're sorry. Maybe we can ask some questions, you know, to clarify some things and get to know her a little better.
Uh-huh.
Now, her mama name not Karen, is it?
Oh, bye.
Well, Mom, you learn something new every day.
Girl, ain't that the truth?
Oh, girl, that's probably Brian coming back.
You right.
Because I got some more questions for him.
You are done with all your questions today. Hello. Can I help you?
Hello, I'm Detective Mason. Are you Miss Reynolds?
Yes, I am. What seems to be going on?
Well, ma'am, your husband Eric, he's been in a car accident.
A car accident? Oh my gosh, okay. Is he all right? Where is he now?
He's fine. He's at the station right now, currently talking to other detectives.
The station? Detectives? Okay, what's going on?
Well, ma'am, he's been charged with driving while intoxicated. Luckily, no one was hurt, but he's going to be in some real trouble.
Okay, so is he ever going to come home, or can I bail him out?
Well, it's hard to say. You should be able to post bail first thing in the morning. Sorry again, Miss Reynolds. Here's my card if you have any further questions.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening.
Mom, I can't help but feel like this is my fault. I mean, just hear me out. You know, if I didn't keep stressing Dad out and pressuring him about these college visits and doing all the things that I wanted to do, knowing that he was, you know, stressed about his business already, he wouldn't have started drinking again.
No way. Sit down. Let me tell you something, okay? Your father, he is a grown man, and he is responsible for the choices that he makes, not you. It is our responsibility to take care of you. And you know what? That's what I'm going to do. With or without your father.
Well, I am Graham, and I am basically the peacemaker in the play. But there are certain scenes that Graham has to step up to the plate concerning her grandbaby, because Graham's not going to let anybody bother her grandbaby, because she loves her grandbaby. She sure does. But Graham is the calm one in the group. That's who Graham is. When I started, which was back in the late 80s, doing an 8 Misbehaving at the Playhouse. And I've done quite a few things at the theater here in Mansfield on Park Avenue. And it's different because I didn't have to play a specifically older person. I could play, in the mid 40s or what have you. But those roles were basically singing roles. So a lot of what I do as Graham, I do some acting and do a little bit of singing, but I do more so acting. But I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it because it gives me an opportunity to flip sides, basically. And I can be calm, I can be stern, but I can also be loving. And that's who Graham should be, the loving grandmother in this play.
Oh, hey, Graham. I'm so glad you're here. I need to talk to you.
I know you just didn't walk past me and I speak.
Oh,
come over here and give you an Annette.
I'm sorry, Annette.
Hi, Brian.
Hi. Well, okay, so Graham, you remember my girlfriend Samantha, right?
Of course I do, baby.
Okay, yeah, well, her father is just...
Hold up. I don't know no black mama to name their baby Samantha. Where's she from? The North End? No, she gotta be from the West End. Don't no black woman name their baby Samantha. Who is some Samantha?
Anyways, her father... I'm doing my best not to think it's because I'm black or nothing. But you know how that can be. So.
Wait. Hold on. What black father is not gonna accept his black daughter, black boyfriend? Now that just don't make no sense to me. That's just ridiculous.
She's not black, Arnetta. She's white. Okay.
She's white? You got to be kidding me. Show me. Did you hear what the boy said? He said that the boy white. I heard what she said. You ain't told me.
I heard what she said. Now would you sit on down a little bit longer and be quiet? Because you know why? My grandson has something to say.
I just don't know what to do. I love her and all, but I refuse to be talked to any type of way, especially by her father. And all because of the color of my skin. You know what? Maybe it's not worth it. Or maybe I'm just not good enough.
Maybe you need to sit down just a moment, baby. Come right here and sit down.
Pray with him.
Take a deep breath. You know your Graham is a praying woman, right?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you love her? Yeah. Okay, do you really, really love her? Do you really love her?
Yes, I do.
Then you should know that every little thing is going to be all right. You know why?
Why?
Because God, He said so.
Did He say it?
Let me share something with you. Daniel went off to the lion den. He was certain that it was the end. Walked out the same way that he walked in. You know why?
Because God said so.
Moses led the people to the Red Sea. Pharaoh's army on the trail, you see.
All right now.
Made it through the water. It was meant to be. You know why?
Because God said so.
God said, if you believe in me,
all right,
a table will be set for the enemy. He's on your side, no need to fight, because everything is gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
You know why?
Because God said so.
Don't you fear, He's got your back. Yeah. You know why?
Because God said so.
Don't you fear, He's got your back. No matter what, He'll fix it fast. Sit right down and shut your mouth, because everything is gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
You know why?
Because God said so.
Everything is gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright.
God said
everything's gonna be alright.
You know why?
Everything's gonna be alright.
Oh, yes, Praise God. Oh, praise God. You know, son.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Let me say this to you.
Okay. Oh, God, you sang that song.
Always remember
Glory.
that I didn't say so.
Yeah, Lord.
But our God said so.
Yeah, God said it.
You're right.
Hallelujah.
I guess I just needed to hear from you.
My God.
Thank you, Graham.
God, bless your heart. Hallelujah. You know what, Nana?
Oh, what you?
I think we need to come on over here and meet find this daddy.
Wait a minute.
That has my boy all worked up and flustered.
Wait a minute. I know you're certainly happy, but I feel the spirit of sex coming on. I think it's coming in my hand. I got a couple questions to ask.
Oh, my God.
Because I done got mad now.
You
the Holy Ghost bless. I done got mad now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Brian, he done got a new girlfriend.
Yeah,
that's what you trying to tell me.
Yeah, he got a new girlfriend.
And the girl named Samantha.
Yeah, her name is,
Somebody named her Samantha. And she white.
And she is white.
Oh, God. What is we
But you know what? My grandson loves her.
You think he do?
And that is all that matters to me. Period. Let's go.
Need to be something else to be mattering.
I said let's
this
go.
Family matters need to be mattering.
Let's go.
And you need to start the call. Let's go.
Hey, Diane. Hey, Charles. Listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking about what's been going on, you know, and listen, I've been talking to Reb, counselor, pastor guy, whatever. He's been giving me a lot of tips on how I can, you know, be a better father and be a better husband and be more involved in the house. Diane, what's up? Why are you not listening to me?
I'm listening to you, Charles. I really am. It's just, I got something I need to tell you.
Okay, it can't be that bad. I mean, I apologize, and you know, I'm really trying to make things better for all of us.
It's not that at all. It's just, you know, things have been not so great. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything we can do at this point.
I mean, I know it's difficult and I know it's hard being in the blended family, but you still love me, right? Or do you?
We said for better or for worse, but it seems times you have forgot. I try my best to make things work, but this pain in my heart just won't stop.
Over and over again I said my piece. You still don't look at me the same. I wanna believe you're still the one. Deep in my heart I feel a change. Where is the love? Did we lose it along the way? Where is the love? The love we prayed for every day. Oh, where is the love? It was all so fresh and new. Please show me love, just like the day I gave my heart to you. I'm losing my mind, let's stop the games. Is there another in my place? I'm standing strong, cause that's my way. Deep in my heart I feel I just might break. Where is the love? Where is the love? Did we lose it along the way? Where is the love? The love we prayed for every day. We prayed so hard every day and every night. Please tell me, where is the love? Where? I've searched all this time and can't find romance. I've been seeking the right time to take a chance. If we can't find love, oh, where will we be? Let's open our eyes and see what we see. Did we lose it along the way? Where is the love? The love we prayed for every day. Please tell me where is the love? Well, I guess that's the question. I mean, like I said, Diane, this is a difficult situation, but I really think we can get through it.
Well, you think this is difficult? I need to tell you something. I went to see Darren's father today.
Whoa. You went to see your ex-boyfriend?
Listen, I went to see Darren's father today because Darren's really struggling and...
Nah. What I hear you saying to me is that you went to see your ex-boyfriend.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I went to see Darren's father. He really needs someone right now. And, you know, he's mad at me because I've kept Darren from him for all these years. It's just...
No, you went to see your ex-boyfriend. I'm supposed to be calm. I'm supposed to be cool. I'm supposed to be collected. Okay, honey, sweetheart, darling, you went to see your ex-boyfriend. How's he doing?
You don't get it, do you? You're asking me how he's doing? How he's doing? Well, let me tell you. He is free of all cares and worries. He does not want to see Darren. He's leaving it all up to me. He's still mad because I kept Darren from him, but he was on Fool's Hill. There was no way I was letting my young child be around him with all the stuff he had going on. How's he doing? He's doing just fine. But you know what? Darren's the one that's suffering. Darren's the one that needs someone right now. And I can't ask you to be his father, so I guess I'll just have to figure it out like I always do.
Whoa. Now, wait a minute. We are a team. There is no way I'm gonna let you do this by yourself. Listen, I promise you, I will be more of a father to Darren, I promise.
Oh my gosh, Charles, that is such a relief. Will you really?
I got you.
Thank you so much. You don't know what a weight that is off of me. You've seen him. He needs somebody.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Oh boy, mind your business. It's grown folks talking.
Watch out, bro.
Oh, Lord, God in heaven, if you want me to do this, it's going to have to take you to get me through this, because I know this boy didn't just... Hold on.
Please, Lord.
No, I'm calling Reverend Dr. Pastor, whoever it is. Hello? No, we need some help right now, because this boy done told me again to watch out. What?
Hey, hon, I thought you'd at least come and bail me out by now.
Well, you thought wrong.
Listen, I know you're upset, but it wasn't even my fault. That police officer profiled me.
Are you serious? Eric, you were drunk and hit a parked car. You know what? I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Lexa and I are leaving. I cannot stand by and watch you take this family down again.
Patricia, this won't happen again. I promise it won't.
I'm sorry, Eric. You said that the last time, and I trusted you. You know, it's one thing to not care about what I think, but your daughter has been crying out to you, and you can't seem to hear her because of that demon you put in your body. We're leaving, Eric. Goodbye. We'll send for our things.
Patricia, you know that I love you and Lexa.
I know, but I don't trust you anymore. Lexa, let's go. We're leaving. Come on, now.
Patricia?
Sorry, it's Detective Mason. We need to talk about your probation.
Yeah, I know. I can't drink or drive or get in any more trouble. I got it.
Well, Eric, that's just not it. You're going to have to do drug and alcohol counseling.
Counseling? I don't need nobody to tell me about my drinking. Counseling ain't going to help me.
You know, there's plenty of people in your situation that have really benefited from counseling, even if you don't think that you need the help. It helps to talk to somebody sometimes. Trust me, I know.
You had a drinking problem and you still became a detective?
Yeah, I was just like you. I thought I had the whole world figured out. I went from officer to sergeant to lead detective. All at the same time, I forgot what was really important. Until one day, I wanted to stop drinking, and I couldn't.
Wow. So what you do to get your life back on track?
I gave this guy a call, Mark. He helped me learn what was really important. Give him a call.
All right, man, I'll do that. I appreciate it.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
Dad, we need to talk.
Listen, don't get your socks in a bunch. I promise I'll be nice to Brandon from now on.
Oh, it is Brian, Dad. His name is Brian. And it's more than that. You can't tell me who to love and who to be in a relationship
And
with.
wait 1 second, young lady. I'm still your father, and I know what's best for you. These people, they don't understand us. He's just going to break your heart, try to change who you are, and get you to stop putting those good raisins into your potato salad.
These people? Dad, okay. First of all, I don't put raisins in my potato salad. I use pecans. And second, Brian understands me on a level that no one else ever has. And he cooks for me all the time.
Yeah, well, how much fried chicken can you eat?
Oh my God, that's your problem, Dad.
You believe all the stereotypes and you don't give people a chance. But I'll tell you something else. If you don't start to respect Brian, then you don't have to worry about my potato salad because you won't be seeing me.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
good timing.
Yeah.
Come in. Hi,
Hi,
Graham.
honey. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Come in, please.
Yeah, she insisted that we bring her over to meet Mr. White.
And I am Brian's Aunt Netta. I don't think we've formally been introduced. Honey, I'm doing a lot of hugging now. You know, Corona and Amarillo, so yeah. This is who I come to see. What colony you from? I mean, where you from?
I'm from a little place called God's Country.
Well, is that a fact? Let me about tell you about where I'm from. Because where I'm from, we would break my foot up.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right.
Right, right.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Why you
So, Graham, this is my dad.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
You know, I got a question for you. I understand that you are concerned about these two young people being together. Is that my understanding?
I mean, well, yeah, to be honest, I am. Quite frankly, I think we all should be. Who are we kidding? This thing is not gonna last. Now, I got nothing against Brandon here, but I don't want to see my daughter having to struggle, and I don't want to see her forget who she is.
And who is she? Who is she? I'm talking to you. You have raised a young woman who is beautiful. And she's able to see people for whom they are from the inside out and not be concerned about their skin color. I'm trying to do the same with my grandson. You should be proud of that.
I am very proud of my daughter. We are a good Christian family. Now, I know you guys think I'm prejudiced, but I am really not. I just love my daughter, and her happiness means everything to me.
Oh, Dad, I have the best idea. How about you and I sing the first song that you ever taught me?
No. These people do not want to hear me sing.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Don't do it.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
Let me sing.
Yes, Jesus loves me.
Sing it, baby.
For the Bible tells me so.
Yes.
Lord, take me now, Lord.
Yes, that was something.
That was something else.
That was something. You remember, Graham, you used to sing the same thing to me, remember?
Yeah, I think so. How did it go?
Yeah. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
That was beautiful.
Brian, you did that.
That was beautiful.
You sung that.
You know, Dad, I think things can be different, but also the same. I love my grandson as much as you love your daughter. But most of all, Dad, God loves all of us. And I believe that even though we are a little different in skin color, we can still love each other. That's why I care about you just a little bit. Don't get happy now. Don't you get happy.
You know, I never thought that you are a very nice woman. I never imagined that I would see things differently, but you made me change things, see things differently. And if Brandon over there was raised by you, then he's probably a pretty nice person too. Like you.
It's still Brian,
Okay,
but it's all right.
Brian, come on. Let's get ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to go. Now. Let's get ready to go, honey, because we're gonna get on out of here.
Ready, but I ain't ready yet. The next time you want to dislike somebody, you don't have to get my book called Cat.
It's all right. We just had service. Come on. Oh, Nana, it's all right.
It was nice to see you again, Graham.
We'll see you later.
Good to see you too, baby. Come on here.
You know what? We'll see you later for dinner. Oh, you come over. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I would love to come over for dinner because I can bring the potato salad.
No. Just no. It's all right. Just bring your dad. It's all right.
Don't bring nothing.
Just bring.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you later.
See you next time.
Well, Charles, here's your opportunity.
Okay.
Here's the opportunity for you to get your family back. Go ahead, Charles.
Yeah, Reb, I don't know.
You don't know? Remember what we talked about? You said that it didn't matter about you being right.
Right.
You just said you wanted your family back. So go ahead. You
Right.
Here you go. You got it.
No, I can't do it, Reb.
Charles! Dude, let's put the Lord in it. You gotta believe that he can, and you gotta believe that he will. Go get your family back, man.
All right, Reb. I got you. Hey, Darren, man. Hey, look, let's go outside and play some basketball, man. So you can show me that Euro step of yours.
Man, come on, Charles. You see me playing the game. Watch out, bro. Yeah, it's my stepdad.
Listen, Darren, can we talk for a second?
How you want to talk? What would you like to talk about, Charles?
Listen, man, I know it's been tough. You know, me being married to your moms and all, especially when it was just you and her for a long time. But look, man, listen, I think with some really hard work and some effort, man, we can make this a real family.
You trying to tell me that you want to be my dad? That's what you're trying to say? I'm cool. You know I got one. Me and my mom, we good.
You know what? Fine then. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. Look, we're not gonna do this like we always do it. Listen, I know that I am not your father, and I know I may never be able to be. But listen, man, all I want us to do right now is just be cool. We don't even have to have the labels. Listen, all we have to do is have respect for one another and be there for one another. You know what else? I'm gonna be there for you no matter what. Even if you don't think you want me to be. You know why? Because that is what real family does.
You really mean that, bruh? Oh. Charles, you really mean that?
That's my word, bro.
I hear you talking, but you can't shoot no hoop. I hit you with this crisscross, you be spinning in a loop.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you know I won all the smoke. You know I was all conference in 1994.
I seen the trophy. You really had some game. You play ball. I'm a hooper. Not the same.
Come on, man. Let's quit with all the back and forth. Let's go out here and hit this basketball court.
When I dunk on you, don't be crying looking sad. Take me to the mall, get some sneaks like a dad.
That's a bet, man. Let's go.
Hello, are you Mr. Harris?
You can call me Mark. You must be Eric.
Yes. No, listen. I don't know what they told you about me down at the office, but I promise you, I ain't got no problem with this.
Well, that's a relief. I thought you might be one of those fellas, you know, sloppy, all over himself, drunk, and smelling like a brewery. You know, those are the ones with the real problems.
Right. As you can see, I'm not like that. So let's just get this over with and make it easy for you.
Hey, well, you know, I appreciate you making it easy for me, you know? I really appreciate it. But there's some things that I have to do, and then, you know, I have to ask you a few questions. Is that all right?
No
Something
problem.
we ask everybody.
No problem at all.
All right. First of all, first question I have here, what is your definition of an addict?
Yes. Someone who's constantly using a drug or alcohol and they can't stop using.
Okay. And what is your definition, or how do you define denial, the word denial?
I believe denial is just not believing what's clearly true.
Okay. Very good. I want to switch gears here and talk about your particular case. I see here, well, you got in an accident after drinking some alcohol. Is that correct?
Yeah, I just had a little bit. I had to wind down after work. That was all.
I think we can both agree that getting into an accident after drinking some alcohol, that's a terrible consequence. In light of that, I'm sure you have never done anything like that in your past. Otherwise, you would know that drinking and driving is a terrible combination.
Well, I had an incident once before, but I lost a lot because of it. But I got it all back and I'm good now.
Okay, but didn't you just say that being an addict means that you're doing something that you can't stop even though you know it is dangerous for you?
Yeah.
Well, never mind. I'll tell you what. Let's move on from that, all right?
All right.
I see also in your file that your wife had taken some alcohol from you. And in spite of that, you had another bottle waiting in the wings in your job? Is that true?
I just had to wind down after work. I had a lot of stuff to catch up on. You know, we all got a few bottles, right?
Right. So you have multiple bottles of alcohol at your disposal, but you don't have a problem.
No, I don't got a problem.
And just to be clear, you said that denial is ignoring that which is obviously true.
Right. Wait, what's going on here?
Look, I'll tell you what. We're done for the day, but what I want you to do is to call my secretary and make up another appointment, okay? And we'll do this again, all right?
All right.
It's been nice meeting you, Eric. Appreciate it, buddy.
It was a great first meeting, right?
Look here. It went exactly as I thought it would. You not being an addict and everything, you know? Hey, take care. We'll see you later.
Well, Dad is Samantha's father, and his daughter has become involved romantically with a young black man. And Dad did not grow up in a place where that was kind of expected or even accepted. And during this show, he comes to grips with the fact that some changes need to be made in his mind and in his own heart about the way he looks at things.
Did you have some challenges with this role?
Yeah, I am not Dad, and some of the dialogue in which Dad engages is quite foreign to me. So yeah, coming to grips with that, and then I've done a lot of characters in my life, so you just have to learn to this is this guy and this is me. So I'm very happy that in the show he kind of comes around, though, because if he stayed the way he was at the beginning throughout the entire show, I wouldn't like this guy very much. I think they're going to have a great time because the music is amazing. There are so many talented singers and musicians involved with this, none of which includes me. I sing, but it's a comedy bit, But yeah, to me, it's a great story, and the music tells the story as well as any show in which I've been involved.
gonna be a special day.
Pretty happy today.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey.
Hi, Graham.
How are you doing today, honey? So good to see you.
Oh, here, I couldn't resist bringing something.
Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you so much, honey.
What's to do with this? Don't make no sense.
How are you doing today?
Much better, thank you. God, everything smells great in here.
Well, I'm glad I got you all here today. Have a seat, everybody. You know. I came here to say that we've been dating for some time now, and the last 2 years have felt like the most wonderful.
Brian, got a quick question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sure, yeah.
I'm back here trying to cook this food.
Yeah.
I know y'all got company, so I come to try to find out, what kind of seasonings y'all like on your food.
Oh, no seasoning for me. I like my food rare and in its natural state.
That's interesting. But everything back here is dead. So you gonna eat this fried chicken what we got back there. That's what you gonna eat. Hi, honey. What would you like on your food?
I'll have a little lemon pepper and some Lowry's if you have it.
Charlene. That girl said Lowry's. She might be all right. That's all right. That's all right.
So anyways, it hasn't always been perfect, but we always seem to find a way to.
Brian. I know. It's time for the drinks now. I gotta get my drink order. Miss Man, what you want to drink?
I have some unsweetened iced tea if you have it.
No, we ain't got that. Honey, what would you like to drink?
I'll have some Kool-Aid. Red is my favorite, and lots of sugar.
Charlene. That's right. That's a good sign. I like lots of sugar too. I know.
I like her.
So it'll be all right.
Samantha, I would like to ask you in front of both of our families. No. Please, just one moment. Please, just
no,
one.
You just didn't holler at me. Did you
Thank you.
That don't make no sense.
Samantha, I would like to ask you in front of both of our families. Samantha, will you be my wife?
Well, honey, would you hurry up and tell Brian yes so we can eat?
That's my name.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I think these two can really show a lot of people about love and true happiness. Don't they look good together?
You know what? I never thought that I'd change my outlook on anything, life, other people, really anything. But you showed me how to look at the character of somebody's soul and not just the color of their skin.
My God.
I thank you for that. Now, I have never seen my Samantha so happy.
They look good together.
Yes, they do.
They look excellent together. Well, guys, ladies, how about we go ahead and fix dinner? How about that?
Yeah, come on, Samantha.
Come on, let's finish dinner here real quick.
Let me try to get your mess
Brian,
out the trash.
come here a
I
sec.
throw it up under here. We'll get it.
Yes,
though.
sir.
Hey, now you don't have to call me sir anymore.
found it.
You can call me Dad.
Okay. Dad,
I do have one important question.
Before you go anywhere else, I would just like to let you know that you don't have to worry about a thing. I'm going to take real good care of your daughter.
I'm not worried about that at all, Brian. The question I had is your Graham dating anyone?
I told you, boy, man, that was pure luck. I ain't no way you were supposed to beat me.
Boy, I got skills. Don't mess with me, boy.
I would call it skills, but I'd rather call it old luck and arthritis on your side.
You may be right. All right, man, go ahead and get washed up for dinner, bro.
All right, bro. I mean, Dad. All right, Dad.
That's my son right there. That's my son. You got him. So proud of him. So proud.
What in the world happened with you two?
Oh, nothing, girl. Just, we had a good time, and I did the same thing with him. What I'm going to do with you? And that means I'm never going to give up on you. Look, listen, Diane, if I've learned anything in this past few days, it's that I want my family. I want this family. And I want us to stay together.
I want nothing more than that. I'm frankly at a loss for words, which doesn't happen very often, but I have to say, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not communicating with you sooner about what I was really thinking and feeling and what was stressing me out. I mean, I was really wrong to treat you that way. What? I'll say it again just so it's,
you was
pretty
wrong.
clear. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Well, look, let's not talk about our past anymore, okay? Let's talk about the future.
Yeah.
Where this family is going, okay? And you know what? I think I got an idea how to keep it there.
Yeah?
Listen. There were times I could not see my place, fussing and fighting each other every day. But in my mind, I knew my family was first. And now I know just how to make things work.
Oh, yeah?
We've got to keep God in there.
Sure do.
I know that He's not been there.
Yeah, I believe that.
We got to keep God in there. Listen, that's how we can keep winning.
Yeah, I like
that. We got to keep
God in it.
I know that
He's not finished.
We gotta keep
God in
yes, we do. Listen, when I'm weak, He is strong. No matter what's going on, I never dreamed I'd be a father again. Being a daddy just wasn't in my plans. But now we got new branches on our family tree. And being together, that's all that matters to me. We've gotta
keep God in it.
Yes, we do. I know.
Not finished. I know He's
Listen,
not
we've gotta keep God in it. That's how we gotta keep winning. Yeah, 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 yeah.
God in it.
I know that He's
not finished.
Whoa.
We gotta keep God in it.
When I'm weak, no matter what's going on,
Yeah, we definitely got to keep God in it.
Yes.
You hear that?
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
we all got to be praying and talking to each other. We can do this, right?
we can do this.
We
together.
can do this together.
Together. We got this.
Keep God in it.
Keep God in there. Keep God in there. Keep God in there.
Keep God in it. Keep God in
Thank y'all for coming out. I don't know why he wants to do a family meeting today.
I'm doing this for Lexa.
Come on in.
Hello, Reynolds family. I'm so happy that we had an opportunity to do a family session this evening.
Look, I don't know if this is a good idea. Shouldn't we be meeting at your office?
Nonsense. Hello, Mrs. Reynolds. How are you? And you must be Lexa.
Yeah, I am. Mom, what is going on?
Would you like to explain to your daughter what's going on?
Well, Lexa, honey, Dad got into an accident after drinking and driving, and you know what? That's not it. I've been in denial about being an addict to alcohol that I just didn't know where to go with my life.
Well, you know, Lexa, your father has just taken an important step on the road to his recovery. And I believe right now he's going to be just fine. However, he's going to need a little help from you. Are you up for that?
I mean, yeah, of course, but what is there that I can do?
Well, the one thing you can do is tell your father each and every day, every opportunity that you get, how much you love him.
And that's it?
That's it, absolutely. And look, Patricia, you have an opportunity to help as well.
Okay, and what can I do?
You need to let him know and remind Eric of his AA meetings each and every week. Do not take no for an answer.
So what about me?
Eric, you have the easiest and probably the most important job to do. First of all, sir, you have to recognize and take ownership of your addiction. And remember that you are just one bad decision away from losing everything you hold so dear to you. Remember that first step that we mentioned in our session, and that is realizing that you are powerless against your addiction. But you know, the God that we serve is all powerful. He's all knowing. And in him we live, we move, and we have our being. And if you allow that power to come into you, accept it, use it, take ownership of it, and allow him to help you, you will be just fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your help.
Look, you are doing all of the hard work. You all just need to stay in the fight. Have a good evening. We'll see you at our next session.
Patricia, I don't know what I can say to you to make you believe that I'll actually do right this time, but I mean it. I will actually do right.
Just stop. Eric, stop, okay? You know what? This all sounds great, and, it looks like it'll work. But, I don't trust you anymore.
You know what? I won't have to depend on my love for you and Lexa, my AA meetings, or any of that.
But wait, if you loved me and Lexa, then why wouldn't you just quit?
You see, I've been in denial about this for a long time, and I had to realize that I had to make God a priority in my life. Like he did when we first met. We used to go to church every Sunday. It used to be the norm for us. We used to take Lexa and read the Bible scriptures with her every night, and somewhere along the way, I lost sight of what y'all really meant to me, and I'm sorry, but I can't change that.
I know, Eric. And you know what? To be honest with you, I think we all got caught up in the material blessings that God has given us, and we forgot where he has brought us from.
That's why I'm making my mission to be the man that God needs me to be, and the father that he needs me to be as well.
So, do you think you can do it?
I believe we can do it. Together. Come on in. Look who it is. My brother and my nephew. How y'all doing?
What's going on, fam?
What's going on, guys? It's good to see y'all. You know what? We're going to go and let y'all talk, all right? And we're going to spend that money. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
Oh, man. E, it's so good to see you, man. Listen, see y'all too. We were just in the neighborhood. Actually, I just met Brian's new father-in-law, so we all met up together and come to see what you was doing, man.
Yeah, it's always a privilege to be around you guys and soak in all this knowledge. Man, you guys got a nice place.
Bro, this
I'll
is
tell
a
you
nice
what,
crib.
this is the exact type of place I want when me and Samantha start our family, for real.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, this is my father-in-law.
Nice to meet you, sir. Man, this is a doozy of a place. About how this much run you?
Let's all have a seat. I'll tell you something. You see, everything costs something, and sometimes, and usually, it's more than money. You see, I got this house thinking that it would just be the best ending of a great life, the cherry on the top. But it ended up being a fall that I wasn't prepared for.
What you mean, E? Like, from the outside looking in, bro, y'all doing pretty good. I thought y'all had it all together.
Nice.
See, that's what's crazy, because I was looking at your family and I was like, they got it made. You got a great wife, a great son, a bonus son. I thought y'all had it all figured out. Yeah.
Wow. Well, it sounds like fatherhood can be pretty tough, huh?
Well, Brian, listen to me. It can be very tough, but let me tell you one thing about fathers. No matter what happens, our number one priority is always going to be our kids.
Right.
Kids are number one.
That's right. That's right. And listen, man, I know I haven't been the greatest father to you, man.
And when you become a father, Brian, you won't either. But it's not about the presents or the gifts that you can give your children or your family. It's about the physical presence that's much more important.
That's right, man. You know what else? I used to think that being the man of the house and being the king of the castle, you know, I used to think that meant that everybody had to listen to you and do what you say. But that's not how it is at all, man. Being a good father, being a great husband, that means that you are in that home, in that house every day, loving each and every person in there unconditionally.
And when you do have differences of opinion, and trust me, with Sam, there will be differences of opinion. Make sure you do them out of love and respect, never out of hatred and anger.
Wow, but it all just sounds like such a heavy burden to carry, you know?
You're right, nephew. But that's why God gave us the broad shoulders.
Those big shoulders. Man, man, this is beautiful, man. We need to do this more often. Yeah. Please, let's not let a lot of time pass by before we link up again, okay?
Ah, for real.
Hey, Brian, tell me something. What have you learned from just sitting with us today?
Well, I learned that all we really have is family. I mean, we may have disagreements, you know, hard times, but with keeping God in it and staying close together, we can get through anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is through all the family matters, family is the only thing that really matters, you know?
That's right.
Yep.
place I held you tight, and nobody can take your place. You're mine until I touch the sky. Never will I see you cry. So listen closely when I say I'm here for you. I am 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 here for you. Open your heart and have no fear. No matter what you know, I'm right here. I want to see your dreams come true. Even if it's just me and you. The day you came into my life, I kissed your face, I held you tight, and nobody